We refer to pastors as a father. And there are some people that are very allergic to that.
All right, guys, and once again, I want to welcome you back to Divine TV. Are we in order whenever we refer to Pastor Enoch Adeboye as a father in the Lord? Is it a good thing to be calling Bishop David Oyedepo father in the Lord, daddy? Is it right for us to be referring to Pastor Kumuyi as a father in the Lord? So this is another great teachings from Dr. Abel Damina. We are going to be looking at the implications of this, whether it is normal for us to be calling our pastors, especially if they are general overseer, father in the Lord. Is it normal to be referring to them as daddy? So the most popular one is Daddy G.O. And I believe everybody calls him Daddy G.O. And everybody refers to him as Daddy G.O. So what are the implications? Is it really biblical? Or where do we inherit this? Does it have a link to the Bible when we are referring to our pastors as father in the Lord, and practically when we call them daddy or father? Know fully well that you have your own parents, you have your own daddy, you have your own mommy at home. So this is another revelation Dr. Abel Damina is bringing to the table right now, and I believe we should sit down quietly right now and listen to Dr. Abel Damina concerning this.
I'm not your pastor because you like me. I'm not your pastor because I came from your village. I'm not your pastor because me and you are from the same tribe. I'm not your pastor because we come from the same clan. I am your pastor because we are born into Christ. And Christ gave me to you as a privilege to serve you. Rejecting me is rejecting Christ. Yeah? Yeah? How you treat me is how you treat Christ. Yeah? That's truth. That's the truth. Supernatural. We refer to pastors as a father. And there are some people that are very allergic to that. I hope you know that. There are some people, to call their pastor a father is like taking 10 pints of blood from their body. They can't stand calling a pastor father because they never had a good relationship with their natural fathers. Anybody that is allergic to calling a pastor my spiritual father has a problem with natural fatherhood. But spiritual fatherhood is different from natural fatherhood. A natural father is a natural relationship and can never help you fulfill the plan of God for your life. Never. A natural father can send you to school. A natural father can pay your school fees. A natural father can buy you a house. A natural father can give you a car. A natural father can give you money. All that has no eternal value. So it cannot help you fulfill the plan of God for your life. It is a spiritual father that will build doctrine into you and build ministry out of you. He will build doctrine into you and bring service out of you. And it is in that service that you fulfill the plan of God for your life. Am I communicating at all? Yeah? When people don't, the Bible says, call no man father upon the earth. The same Jesus who said, call no man father upon the earth, called Joseph his father. The Bible says, call no man father upon the earth. And you do not read the pretext and post-text. He was talking about false prophets. I'm not a false prophet. He was referring to false prophets.
Yes.
Brother Paul could boldly say, Timothy, you are my son. I have begotten you by the gospel. A spiritual father, the word father means source. source, pata. A spiritual father is your spiritual source, where you're drinking doctrine from, where you're learning Christ from, the person that is shaping your life. Am I communicating at all? Yeah, that's a spiritual father. It is not a title, it's a responsibility. It's not a title. Spiritual father is not a title, it's a responsibility. There are some people, they will call me anything, but they won't call me father. Dr. Damina, Pastor Damina, man of God, they will never call me father. And I know that such people, I am not responsible for their spiritual development. Because if I'm not your father, I'm not responsible. It means there is a father somewhere for you. Brother Paul said, though you have 10,000 instructors, but you have not many fathers. So everybody must have a father somewhere. So once you are not calling me your father, it means you have a father somewhere. Therefore, I absorb myself of being responsible for you. Are you all hearing me? Yes. And that doesn't mean you should start calling me father, 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 father. No, no. You don't even need to call me father. It's not in calling. It's in understanding. It's not in calling. I have no problem you calling me Abel. Is my name not Abel? My name is Abel. When I was in school, they used to call me Abeleto. My name is Abel. Now, but don't call me Abeleto. I will lay 10 fingers on you. My name is Abel. So if you call me Abel, I have no problem. I will answer you. But you will receive the reward of Abel. Names are important. Jesus said, he that receives a prophet in the name, names are important. How you receive me is how I will bless you. If you receive me as bro, you will get the blessing of bro. If you receive me as Ebeleto, you will get the blessing of Ebeleto. If that you know. And make sure you don't type it. You these online people. Glory to God. Are you still in the building? So we refer to a pastor as father. Look at 2 Timothy 2:1. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1.
Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Christ Jesus.
Who calls somebody my son? Huh? When somebody say my son, what is he saying? I am. Exactly. This is in the epistles. Thou therefore, Timothy, my son, be strong. He gave him a charge. Be strong. How did Timothy become Paul's son? I have begotten you through the gospel, by doctrine, by teaching, by training. The person that is responsible for your doctrinal persuasion is your father. Your father is the person responsible for your doctrinal persuasion. Yes. That relationship is supernatural. It's not like saying, okay, if you are my father, where is my mother? It's not natural. It's a spiritual relationship. I have begotten you through the gospel. Through the gospel there means it is supernatural. I have begotten you through the gospel. Through the gospel means it is supernatural. If you call a brother in the church, bro, sister, it is supernatural because you people didn't come from the same family. But however, in Jesus, we have become brothers and sisters. So the church is a platform for relationships. The church is a platform for relationships that God put together. We are bound by faith and we are bound by eternity. We are bound by faith and we are bound by eternity. So the church is a place for supernatural relationships, a place for godly divine relationships. The church is a place for godly divine relationships.
Alright guys, welcome back. I believe you have learned one or two lessons from these teachings. If you learned something, please let us relate it in the comment section. And if you have anything to say concerning this also, let us talk in the comment section. So go to the comment section right now and relate your experience, and also let me get your own view concerning this. And also don't forget to join us here, Divine TV. So all you need to do is to like, share our content, and the most importantly, please subscribe here, and also make sure you turn on that notification button. That one will give you an edge whenever we have new update like this. Then I will see you in another video.